Hello and welcome to BC Timber Goats. And here's the UAV tour of the production block we just did. And this gives you a really good view of how the goats really clear out the underbrush. And when you look around, the blackberries here have really been gutted. And when and you can see where the underbrush was, and there's definitely sometimes 10 feet of space that's available now. And you can see from the hockey nets and the other stuff that were kind of lost in the bush, they've been recovered now. And another great reason to prune these bushes back is because the next time around the goats will be able to get even further in there, because there's probably 6, 7, 8 feet of all these super spiky branches that the goats have to contend with. So cutting that back really helps. And like I said in the last video, it really makes the berries pop next year. So real excited about that. And this is a great video because it shows what our project is for this year. And so this is Shelter Point Farm, and this is a really cool location for BC Timber Goats because it's the site of Vancouver Island Sea Salt. It's the site of Shelter Point Whiskey, and I'm starting to call it the Coastal Fire Smart Resilience Center because we're circularly integrating the businesses on the property with the goat herd, because we're getting spent grain from Shelter Point Distillery. We're getting salt and sea salt byproduct from Vancouver Island Sea Salt, and using that to raise these goats. And along with raising goats, what's great about raising goats or doing goat brushing is that you get lots of access to forest residue. And I actually started making biochar with my last goat herd, and since I've been doing goats, I've got back into commercial diving and fishing, and I realized that there was more applications for biochar in the marine world. And we've partnered with the Pacific Urchin Harvesters Association, Vancouver Island Sea Salt, North Island College, and my other business, BC Kelp and Seaweed. We sponsored studies and did our own research at Vancouver Island Sea Salt that showed growing kelp on biochar, and the research out there really signals that biochar can help uh, kelp and seaweed adapt to ocean warming. And my thesis is it can really increase the scalability and survivability of marine habitat restoration. So we had a nice round of studies last year, and this year we've got some more sponsors for research, and we're excited to really help prove out this concept and develop some biochar based marine restoration sites. And this is how we're going to get access to uh, forest residue this year. And so we're going to be kind of the basis of the silviculture services. We're going to ranch goats and make biochar and use that biochar for the goat herd and hopefully for some marine restoration projects. And there's more to come on that. And this is a good view the second time around of our first production block, and you could really see the difference between what needs to be done. And we've got about 2 to 3 hectares back here of kind of like the log blackberry areas to work on, but you can really see the contrast between what's been done what hasn't been done yet, and how well that they've kind of gutted that huge bushy area. And especially the left hand side there where all the broom was, they were loafing, they've really cleared out. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more BC Timber Goats videos.